Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the latest episode of Kiande's Music Review. Of course, I'm your host, Kiande, and I am excited to share this moving musical experience with you. First of all, I want to thank you guys for subscribing, for liking, for leaving comments, for sharing my videos. I truly appreciate it. And if you enjoy this one, continue to do the same. So thank you again. So today we're going to be talking about something that is long overdue. I've been wanting to review this album for a while, but things kept getting in the way. But in the immortal words of Blanche Devereaux, better late than pregnant. So let's get it started. So, singer, songwriter, musician, rapper, producer, Anderson Paak has released his current album. This is it. It's called Ventura. So that's our topic for today. So you guys ready? All right. Of course, I have my sweet tea today by Pure Leaf. And this is not a gimmick. I want to let you guys know that I drink sweet tea every single day. It is my favorite beverage, that and water. If you guys know of any brands that you think I should try, please leave it in the comments and I'll give it a try if I can find it. So I have my sweet tea. I have my music playing, and I have you beautiful people. So let's get it started. So, Ventura, here it is again. It was released on April 12th, 2019 on Aftermath 12-Tone Music. It is the fourth solo release from Anderson Paak. It comes just 5 months after its predecessor, which was called Oxnard. Now, Oxnard was focused on hip-hop. It basically featured the hip-hop, Anderson Paak. And it got some mixed reviews. Some people loved it. Some people were on the fence with it. I enjoyed it. But this album is a departure from that. This album, Ventura, reestablishes Paak as a very capable singer with a raw and scratchy voice that is so addictive, and you just love it. So it puts that in the forefront. Also, what it puts in the forefront is R&B, soul music, and a little bit of funk too. But R&B and soul music throughout history has impacted the world. It comes from a cultural perspective and a cultural experience, so I always lift it up and I always celebrate it. Nowadays, it seems that people are straying away from elements of R&B and soul music. So it's refreshing to know that Anderson Paak has made this album. He says, "Okay, I'm going to make a modern album, but I'm going to bring some of the past with me." So that's what we have with this album. So let's just jump into it and let's talk about it. So the first song on the album, which you hear right now, is called "Come Home." "Come Home" is a great way to start the album. Has great energy mid-tempo. It has great lines like, what's that line I love? "I'm begging you, please come home. No one even begs anymore." That just captured the spirit of the song. I love that line. And it also features, as you can hear, Andre 3000 at the end of the song. Perfect opener for the album. It just sets the mood, sets the tone for what you're about to hear. Coming up next, song number 2, which happens to be the first single from the album, and it's been getting a lot of airplay, which I am, pleased to know. It's called "Make It Better." "Make It Better" is a 60s inspired song. It is just incredible. When I first heard it, I knew it would be an instant classic. It features, now hear this, it features legendary singer-songwriter Smokey Robinson making his contribution in the background vocals, and it adds to the nostalgic feel of the song. This is it. Y'all hear it? I'm sure y'all probably heard this on the radio. Yes. That's it. That is "Make It Better." Make It Better. If you don't like "Make It Better," I need to check your heartbeat or check your pulse and see what's going on, because this song just really, really takes me there. So "Make It Better," definitely one of my favorites. Another favorite of mine, oh my gosh, I have so many, but this song is called "Reaching Too Much." "Reaching Too Much" is percussive, it's thumping, and has a slightly off-kilter feel to it, which I just immediately loved. I just gravitated toward just the feel of that song. Now, in the mid in the midst of the song, it changes tempo. It speeds up to something different, and it definitely gets your head going and your shoulders moving. And to add to that, it features the beautiful vocals of the lovely Miss Layla Hathaway. So you get two songs in one, and you get Layla Hathaway. So how can you go wrong with that? So Reaching Too Much, definitely a favorite of mine. Another song that is a highlight, which was my favorite for a minute because I had this one on repeat for a long time. It's called Winter Circle. It's laid back funk. That's what I'm going to call it, laid back funk. It actually kind of feels like something in the category of Music Soul Child that kind of has that feel to it, but in a more organic feel. Winter Circle. Please check that out. In this song, it features Anderson Paak, the rapper. A little bit, he has a verse on there because he doesn't abandon that side of him totally on this album. Anderson Paak, the rapper, shows up a few times on this album, and this is one of those songs. Another highlight happens to be an interlude, actually, called Good Heels. Good Heels features the supremely talented Jasmine Sullivan. In this song, she plays his side chick who leaves something in his apartment as his girlfriend is on his way there. So it's comical. There's a little bit of drama going on in this song. And it's short, but it's entertaining, and it definitely left an impact on me anyway. I'm sure you'll enjoy it too. So definitely Good Heels. So throughout this album, there's a variety of moods, a variety of feel-good songs that are going on. There are some songs that speak to another issue, and that is King James. This is his moment where he touches on social issues that are going on. The killing of black folks, he speaks on that in this album. One of the lines is, "They can't gentrify the hearts of kings." What a line. King James. Check that out, another highlight. Let's see, what else? Make It Better is still the jam. Y'all, oh my goodness. So Make It Better, Winter Circle, King James, Reaching Too Much, Come Home, all wonderful songs. Another song that is definitely, oh my God, one of my favorites, and I hope people hear it because I think it's going to get kind of lost in the mix. It is a song called Twilight. It was produced by Pharrell. It's an up-tempo song, up-tempo groover, and it is screaming and waiting for a house mix. You house heads might know what I'm talking about. I can definitely hear it in that vein. Beautiful, wonderful song. So, throughout this album, there's tight musicianship, there's beautiful melodies and organic moods. It's a short album. It's not very long, which I'm more drawn to these days. It clocks in at about 39 minutes and 42 seconds with 11 songs total. But it is his most cohesive and focused project to date. Again, it's refreshing because his focus is on R&B and soul music in a modern setting, and just absolutely wonderful. He wrote or co-wrote all of the songs. He has a variety of producers, including himself, which adds to the mix. It's an amazing project, so please go out and get it. It also has some other features on it, including Brandy. Brandy is featured on here, as well as Sonia Elise, and some posthumous vocals from Nate Dogg, which closes out the album in a song called What Can We Do, which is, again, just a brilliant moment. So, yeah, this is Reaching Too Much. Yeah. So, yeah, check this album out. But the thing about the features is, they don't ever overpower a song. They just add to it. They give color. They give shading. But they never overpower anything, and I love that. Oftentimes, when there's a lot of features on an album, they take away from the artist. Anderson Paak is at the forefront. The most prominent feature would be Andre 3000, but even that is just the perfect feature. So, yeah, I could go on and on about this album, but I really want you to pick it up. I want you to buy the CD or buy the vinyl, which I have to, yay, or download it, stream it, whatever you got to do. This album is truly amazing. And if you want to see him live, he's currently on his tour called The Best Teef in the Business. You know, he has this big smile that, you know, you can't get away with, so I love the title of his tour. So if you can check him out, please do. Unfortunately, I missed him here in Vegas. Hopefully I'll catch him on the next go round, because this album I need to see him bring some songs to life. So again, this album, brilliant. Most of his music is the influence of 60s and 70s soul, of G-funk, P-funk, hip-hop, contemporary jazz, and neo-soul sounds. And it's all on this album. So check it out. I love it. It's been a long time coming. Thank you, Anderson Paak, for making this. It was a breath of fresh air. It's your best work, in my opinion, to date. And I look forward to what the future brings with your artistry. So thank you, guys. That's all I have. I'm going to drink my tea, listen to this music, and you guys have a great day, great night, and take it easy. Peace to you.